Good afternoon. One of the star lots in our coming auction on the 29th of May is this noble of Edward III. Now, the reason it's so interesting is that it was found in 1887 in Newcastle while some workmen were digging the foundations for a viaduct at Manor Station. Manor Station is just east of the centre of Newcastle, and they decided to widen the track, so they put in a viaduct in. And one of the workers found this coin, and the story goes that the former of the works thought it'd be a good idea to send it to Queen Victoria, because this is a coin of Edward III, who ruled for 50 years. And it just so happened the date that they found this coin was 1887, which was the 50th year anniversary of Victorian's reign. So the story goes that he sent to Victoria, she said thank you very much, and sent it back in this very nice casket, and it was on display at a shop that was owned by a colourist and a varnish maker. Now the coin is a gold noble of Edward III. It was struck somewhere between 1361 and 1369. It was struck in Calais, which at that time is still English territory and would be English territory for another 200 years. It's in very good condition. It has been slabbed recently by PCGS, and it has the grade of Mint State 63, which is a very good grade. As I say, it's coming up for sale in our auction on the 29th of May. It's a very pretty coin. On the obverse, you have Edward in a ship, and the reason he's in a ship was that very recently we'd had the Battle of Sluis in 1340, where the French Navy had been absolutely annihilated, and Britain, or England specifically, suddenly realised it's a sea power. So that is why Edward is portrayed in this very pretty little medieval boat. On the other side, there's a very typical medieval cross fleuret, very intricate, archetypally medieval, with a little C in the middle which stands for Calais. Very good condition, and it has this royal connection with Victoria, and it also has a local connection with Newcastle on Tyne, which is where it was found. Very pretty coin, and it should go for between £15,000 to £20,000.